Hi, how we doing? All right. I have been having all manner of technical difficulties today. Hello, Mercury retrograde. So this is my second and a half attempt at shooting this video. I finished painting, and it's been one I've been working on for a little while. And the title of it is The Never Not Broken Heart. And I brought in a couple techniques that I've talked about before. I've talked about in my podcast. I'm pretty sure I've done meditations on them in the group. It is the idea. There's a Hindu goddess, and she is the goddess of never being not broken. And what that means, I mean, on the surface, it might sound, well, that kind of sucks. But we have this idea that we need to always be together, that we need to, just pull ourselves together, get it together. I mean, these are all part of our language. And that when we finally get things together, then everything's going to be great. But we got to get to that point where we've got it all together. But what if, and this is also coming from Pema Chodron's, when things fall apart, what if we never get it together? What if that just isn't a thing that's going to happen? What if the minute we get it together, something else falls apart, and then something else falls apart in a new and different way, or the original thing falls apart again? What if we could find the beauty in this never being not broken? And the image of a broken heart is one that most of us associate with pain and somewhere we don't want to be. We want our hearts nice and intact and whole and not hurt. uh, but a broken heart, I mean, those are the cracks, those are the openings where light gets in. That's where the meat or the muscle of our heart gets tenderized, so we are more empathetic, so we are a little softer moving through in our life. Leonard Cohen said, ring the bells you still can ring, forget your perfect offering, there's a crack in everything, and that is how the light gets in. So instead of hiding our brokenness, hiding the things that we don't feel that are perfect in our lives, that we actually think perhaps we really suck at, instead of feeling shame or judgment or condemning ourselves for it, what if we just wrapped ourselves up in compassion about it and embraced what is broken? In Japan, there is an art form called kintsugi, and I think I'm saying that right, or wabi sabi. But it is the when a piece of pottery breaks, instead of throwing it out, the new piece. Sorry, I thought I had a little dish on my desk, and I don't. Um, but the new piece is put back together with liquid gold, and nowadays we do it with gold resin, so that the piece after it has been broken is more valuable and more beautiful. So it was in that spirit that I processed the really painful, like, I mean, knock me to my knees kind of wake up call to things that I need to do in my life. And I took that and added a bit of self compassion and a lot of paint and a lot of getting messy. And I made this. So this is the Never Not Broken Heart. And you can see the kintsugi in it, where the heart has been broken, but then there is the beautiful gold thread, the gold resin, the gold holding it back together, and coming out through the middle is the light. This is how the light comes in, and you can see even in the heart there are spots where the light is coming in, and the light comes in where it's broken. So, and we'll just get the rest of this over. It's a little bigger um, than my camera. So I've got elements of the earth and water in here. I have moon cycles in here. Excuse me. And because it's me, there's always going to be something shiny. Um, Anyhow, this is it. And this has got the energy of transformation through feeling broken. It is the path from, broken-hearted shame to open-hearted embracing what is and finding what's beautiful in what you are, as you are now, not some other version of yourself. Oh, and just in case you needed a love note from somebody, This one's from me to you. So know that you are loved, that you are perfect the way you are, that there isn't some version of yourself that one day will make everything make sense. You are always going to be just figuring this out. Find a bit of compassion for yourself with that. All right, friends. I will put up pictures of this in the creative coping group. Hang in there, and we will catch you on the other side.